Looks like they got another plan. Look at this video from thinkprogress.org of Republican congressmen, a number of them, and Frank Luntz, the guy who teaches them what words to use, at a fundraiser this week on Capitol Hill. Let's watch this spectacle.
Nice to meet you, Congressman Sessions. Just have a quick question. Do you think on the morning that the House is going to talk to a lot of these BP and other oil executives, it's good that your caucus is meeting with the oil and gas industry for a fundraiser?
You know, what I think is really good is that Barack Obama wants oil prices to skyrocket.
Frank Luntz went into the fundraiser. Did he give you that talking point?
No, if you see, I put him on the floor of the House every day.
Okay. Any messaging advice on this BP spill?
No.
As the guru?
Yes, the first messaging advice is there were way too many people in really nice suits in one place at one time.
Shortly after the oil spill, you said that oil rigs, quote, have a very positive environmental record. Given the tragedy of the spill and, you know, in light of how bad the damage is now, do you still hold that view?
You know, I do.
So, Senator, on the very week that the United States Senate and Congress are supposedly looking at this travesty, this tragedy down in the Gulf of Mexico, and we're watching that oil pour out of that well, the very week they're supposed to be watchdogs, they're over raising money at the Republican Club, the Capitol Hill Club, getting advice from Frank Luntz about how to word their way out of it. In other words, the oil companies and the Republican Party are in bed together here, planning the way to PR their way out of this problem without having to pay for it.
Yeah, Chris, one of the things you've done very well in Hardball in the last many months is show that depending on the issue, you know who the Republican benefactor is. During the health care bill, the Republican benefactor is the insurance industry, and they pretty much set the direction and gave the talking points to Republicans. During the Wall Street reform we're doing right now, it was the banking industry. During all of this oil spill and all that's happened with BP and other companies, their benefactor's been the oil industry. I mean, you can write the talking points, you can see their behavior, and they will always cover for their friends, and that's what they did on health care. That's what they're doing now on financial reform, and that's what they're going to continue to do on this issue with the terrible, terrible environmental tragedy and the worker safety tragedy.